It's not going to be easy. It's going to be fucking it.
All right, good morning, boys and girls. Good morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Say what's up in the chat. Don't be shy. Like the stream. Take your shoes off. Stay a while. Get comfy. You guys know the drill. What's going on? Steven, good morning. Money Glitch. Good morning, K-Van Chan. Good morning, Nika Faith, Mad Buyer, Simba 20, KTS, Mav, Brick. Good morning. What's up, Trade Jorno? Good morning, Melda. Bill, Rotten Chicken, Kookie, Alex, Diego, Mayhem, Sean, Adnane. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. We got market open here in just under 2 minutes. Let me know in the chat if you guys are bullish or bearish today. Hopping into the charts here. We had PPI, if you guys weren't aware of that, pre-market. No 10 a.m. news incoming to worry about. You know, just looking and analyzing this 1 hour, we traded down overnight into the new week opening gap, or back into the new week opening gap, and finding respect off of it, getting a strong displacement and closure above this, creating an hourly breaker. So I'm feeling a little bit more, dare I say, bullish today as well, boys and girls. I'm wondering if we can potentially draw back down into this, but looking to probably be more so long bias off of this, just at first glance here. Maybe looking to take this back to previous day high, previous session high. So that's going to be what I'm looking for here going into the New York AM session. Personally, looking at the poll in the chat, yeah, as expected, 52% bullish. 52% bullish. So it looks like we're all kind of on the same page, ain't it? What's up, Amar? PJW, good morning. What's up, Drop Shop? We have a 4-hour bullish SMT, but 1 hour bearish SMT. 4-hour bullish SMT, you say, huh? I did not even look for any SMTs here this morning yet. Oh, I see. Yeah. Bullish SMT at these lows with ES. Let me check the daily. It was interesting to see how yesterday's daily candle closed. Did anybody do any trading yesterday in the afternoon after our morning session? I thought overall yesterday NASDAQ was extremely messy. Personally, ES had a lot cleaner of a sell-off. We did ultimately end up selling off yesterday. We talked about Asia low being that potential sell side target, but we chopped and chopped and chopped yesterday, and then finally got this sell off here just basically at the end of the day. And then we take out the Asia lows 630, 615 last night. So that's always nice. That's always nice when market takes out the target after hours. But what do you do, boys and girls? What do you do? So market open up here. We're just a minute now into the open. Had a manipulate. Let me turn this off for now. Had another manipulation higher here at the open. No SMT though between these highs. And now we're seeing price pull back down. We have this gap that was left here at 8:30 from the news. So this would be our data low. And that looks like what we're drawing into right now. Like I said, I want to be bullish off of, I want to be bullish off of this hourly breaker. So this would actually be perfect if we could get the manipulation down here at the beginning of opening range, take out data low, and then maybe look for confirmation to take this thing back up. It's kind of my thought process, boys and girls. Let me know if you agree or disagree. How many bears we got in here? Bears are actually catching up in the poll. 39% now. Still over half the chat is bullish, but what's up, Dom? Bear to bull. Okay, well, looks like we're on the same page. On the same page. Even the bullish SMT is so hard time frame. Very true, Carla. Oh. How old am I? Dude. I'm old enough to party. You could say that. I'm old enough to party, not old enough to be unk status yet, in my opinion. Oh, but we're getting there. Yeah. George, how old are you? I'm 12. Listen, George, I might have an island that you'd be interested in going to. My name is Jeff. You ever heard of Epstein? Oh, man. Shallow drive here on the ES. Now we're seeing this move back up. Trade on into this gap. Oh, come on. I think you got another drive lower. I'd love to see this 830 opening price be traded through. I think we got it in us here, boys and girls. Yeah, we'll look for targets. I guess the framework for the longs would obviously be just internal to external here. So trade back to these highs, maybe leave runners. All right, there's 830 low, data lows being traded through now, boys and girls. Let's see if we can start to find some support here in this breaker. To me, I think this should be Asia accumulation, London manipulation, New York AM session continuation. So to me, that's the profile we have forming here. What's up, Antonic? How's Jax doing today? Is he eating steak? Maybe later he'll be having a couple bites of steak, but he's doing well. Thanks for asking. Live trading stream, is that every other day? What do you mean? I'm live basically every day. Usually at least like 4 days a week. It just depends on the economic calendar and what we've got going on. I'll be live on Tradeify TV tomorrow morning, boys and girls. So I won't be live on this channel, but I will still be live. We'll see if we can my last appearance on Tradeify TV, I ended up getting left behind by not much, by a few points, and then we ended up just absolutely melting. So I ended up missing out on a fat move on Tradeify TV, which kind of sucks. But we'll try to redeem ourselves tomorrow. What's up, Dylan? I'm good, man. How are you? Oh, I appreciate it, George. I'm glad you liked it. Very nice. Took shorts to PPI low, making yeah, if you guys caught the shorts here at the open to the data low, not too shabby. Looking to frame up a long here. It's only 6 minutes into the open. So we are still very early here. But you can see the relative weakness in the NQ versus ES as well. ES is definitely stronger. Not nearly as much willingness to go lower here on the ES, so which is interesting because yesterday ES was by far the weaker of the two. And NQ is the one having issues going lower, so now we're flip-flopped again. We did, however, with the 5-minute close, the 5-minute candle just closed 2 minutes ago. We did end up closing below 8:30 open and basically inversing this entire 5-minute. Back at the New York midnight. Yeah, let's wait on this. I think we might just get some chop, or maybe another drive lower here, probably in the next 10-15 minutes, getting us towards 10 a.m. I don't think this is ready for anything yet. Oh, Dylan, you're too nice. I don't know if I wouldn't know if I'd say I'd been killing it lately. Well, the last few weeks I've been okay. I've had like 1 red day a week, and then like 3 or 4 green days every week the last like few weeks in a row. But yeah, a lot of my wins have. But even some of those green days, like I take an L before I take a win. Like yesterday was a perfect example of that. I took a loss and then I took a win. So it just eats up the profit. So I don't feel like I've been killing it. I mean, I don't think I've been trading god awful or anything, but but yeah, I don't know if I'd say I've been killing it though. How have you guys been in the chat? Let me know. Sound off for me. Sound off in the chat. Let me know how you guys have traded so far in the summer price action. Like, have you guys been killing it? Have you guys been getting killed? And I guess just overall, how's the trading been? I'm gonna start this here. Go. So yeah, it's been like we talked about it yesterday. I feel like the beginning of the year, things were going great, and then I feel like so far in the last like 6 to 8 weeks, it's been it feels like I'm in more of like a treading water, almost break even kind of a phase at the moment. How do you deal with trades hitting target but you lost because of bad execution? Ooh. How do you deal with trades hitting target but you lost because of bad execution? How do I deal with it? There's no moral victories in trading, but obviously when you get the direction right and the bias, that's half the battle. Execution is obviously the other half of the battle, and sometimes more important. Well, I shouldn't say it's more important, but you know, bad execution can turn a winning idea into a loser. So I would just say, you know, have some sort of criteria that you enter off of. You don't have to enter a trade the exact same way all the time. I'm not somebody that does that. Like I said, I'll enter off of you know, an inversion. I'll enter off of a fair value gap, an order block, breaker block. I'll enter off of all of these things, but so I'm not like, you know, stuck on I need to enter off of a fair value gap, or I need to enter off of an inversion, or I need to enter off of this or that. I have a couple different ways that I can get into a move once I've identified one, but I would just say have some sort of criteria, and there are going to be trades that you just don't get picked up on regardless of what your entry criteria is. So, I mean, that's just part of it, but I would say holding yourself to a stricter entry criteria would go a long way. But that happens sometimes. Every once in a while, the execution is just dog shit. So we've all been there. Taking on double, good, break even. Similar to Pelosi. Does that mean good, PJW? PJW says his trading is similar to Pelosi so far this summer, which means he's probably fucking killing it. Do you have a preference between ES and NQ, pros and cons? It seems like people like NQ. Why? I used to be more of an ES trader, and then I switched to NQ probably late 2023-ish. Reality is I probably pigeonhole myself sometimes by only trading the NQ now. I guess I've just gotten so much more used to it. But, you know, I think that the proper thing to do in some cases where ES might be stronger or weaker, like if you're bearish, you probably want to trade the weaker asset. If you're bullish, you want to trade the stronger asset. But lately, I actually haven't taken a trade on the ES in a long time. It's been a while. Been getting chopped up. Summer is always brutal for me. Most profitable from September to December. Yeah, I mean, this is general in terms of like just market conditions, and I've especially as ICT traders, at least, usually we thrive predominantly in the spring and in the fall, and then usually the lull periods are summer and basically the end of the year holidays. How do you determine which one is stronger or weaker? Just look at them. You just look at them. I mean, you can just look at the candlesticks. You can look at the volume in the candles, and you can tell which one is stronger, which one is weaker, right? Just looking at the relative strength that way. And then obviously other ways would be divergences, right? So if one asset is putting in a lower high, if one asset is putting in a lower high while another asset is putting in a higher high, that tells you that the one putting in the higher high is stronger than the one putting in the lower high, things like that, right? Trading for me the last 2 months is like a seesaw. That's a good way to put it, Sone. That's a great way to put it, actually. A seesaw. Yeah, I would actually, I kind of feel the same way. I mean, it hasn't been bad though. Like it's not like I'm over here just, you know, getting my ass handed to me or anything. It's just like I take 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Then the next day I take 2 steps back, 1 step forward. And then I'll have a week where I just go 5 steps forward, and then, you know, beginning of the week, I dig myself a hole. I took 2 losses. I took 2 losses on Monday. Yesterday I took a loss before I took the win. So dig a hole, climb out of the hole, get a little in profit, dig another hole, come back out of it. That's kind of been my reality for the last 6 to 8 weeks. But anyway, let me close the poll off here, boys. Final vote on the poll. 50% bullish. 50% bullish. We're not really doing shit right now, to be honest. We've got macro coming here, and 15-minute candle just closed. Macro in 5. Macro in 5. Looking to frame longs off this hourly breaker. We'll see. It's looking very, very sharp. We took out. The only thing I don't love is that the hourly candle took out the previous hourly high. Now we've taken out the previous hourly low. So this is definitely looking sharp here on the hourly. But yeah, original idea was to find support off this breaker. We will see. We will see. 10 a.m. obviously coming at the close of this 15-minute. You're switching to short already? Don't be sorry. Listen, you don't gotta apologize to me. I love a short as much as the next guy. I really do. Oh, I love shorts. I love everything about shorts. I love being short. I was born short. Listen, be honest, guys. Is like 5'9.5", 5'10". Is that actually short though? I feel like that's not actually. I mean, it's average. It's average. You know, I can't be above average in all aspects. You know? Basically 6 foot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It ain't that short. But so is it incorrect to classify myself as a short king is the question, I guess. Like, can I claim that title or no? Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, like, God, imagine being like 5'6". You've never thought a few inches mattered so much in your whole life. You know what I'm saying? How many centimeters is that? I have no idea. It's 5'9" is 69 inches though. That's kind of why it's nice. You know, if anyone wants your measurements in inches, you just say 69 inches. Sounds better than 70, you know. But short is under 5'8". Short in Sweden. Are Swedish people tall or what? I think I'm what am I? I don't know. I've never taken like a ancestry test or anything, but based on what my parents told me, I think I'm like Norwegian, German. I'm a Polak. And I actually think maybe I am a little Swedish. Something like that. I look German. Thanks. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? I take a DNA test and I'm like 5% Indian or something. I look Indian? Nah, dude, I smell Indian, dude. %? Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. What are you guys thinking here? Are we about to flip this and sell off? Like, is this next hourly candle going to expand to London low here? Say fuck that continuation profile. I'm confused. Ugh. Do we have first presented? We should. Yeah, it's actually right here. The 9:31 a.m. candle. It's a teeny tiny little gap here. The macro is beginning right now as well. And this thing, I mean, it looks like it's gearing up to just dump. I mean, ES just took out 830. So we'll see if we find any sensitivity after that, but just like looking at this hourly, that's looking heavy now. 10 minutes left on the hour. It'd be nuts though. I mean, I can't say that we can't wick all the way back up. We could. Let's see. Rejection block here on the hourly. We did already tap it. Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. All right, tapping in that hourly wick. We'll see, boys and girls. I don't know, dude. What's chat thinking here? Everybody was bullish. Everybody was bullish. Couple people flipped short is what it sounded like. Israel bombing presidential palace of Syria. Is that a real headline, Mohammed? I don't see that anywhere. It is a real headline. Bombing the presidential palace of Syria. Shut the fuck up. Do these guys ever stop bombing people? What is wrong with these guys? Holy shit. If that's true, you best not be fucking with me. Want to see a fake low run at 10 a.m. into long. Yeah. That'd be nice. Nika's thinking London lows. I mean, yeah, as we keep driving through new lows, I get less. I mean, I still stay bullish here, but kind of expected more support to be found off that breaker, to be honest. Do I hate black people? No. What kind of question is that? Do I hate black? Why would I hate black people? Let me clear this up real simple and easy. My alliances lie with good people. I mean, if a white person acts like a retard, I don't like them either. You know what I mean? But no, I don't hate anybody just because of the color of their skin or their religion. But listen, if somebody wants to fulfill stereotypes, that's not my fault. That is not my fault. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bring a stereotype to life, and I point it out, why is that my fault? You know what I mean? God forbid a guy, you know, puts on his observer glasses. Do I hate short people? I kind of am one, so no. Racist toward ignorance. There it is, Kev. Exactly. Drop the N-word. Listen, I would in good fun, but I'm afraid everybody's too sensitive these days, and I don't think it would get received well. So I won't. I'll tell you the real N-word. No trades. That's the worst. That is the worst. Muhammad said, who said Tyler hate black people? I'm black and he loved me. Yeah, see what I'm saying? No job. The real worst words are hard breach. Well, I don't know what we're gonna get here, boys and girls. We'll see. I'll just mark out the London low. I really, ideally want to see us not get there for bullish. Obviously, we will create a SMT at the London low with ES if NQ does decide to go there. But yeah, I wanted to see London kind of hold the low of the day here if we're gonna see higher, but end of the hour incoming here in 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get a change in the state back above this. Let's move down here. Definitely sets up a much longer range here for the long here. Just targeting recent highs. Or even going back to like new first presented fair value gap. We'll see if we can get something like this to set up. Oops. I'll delete this for now. Did put another little SMT here at the moment. NQ made this drive lower. ES held it. We'll see. 10 a.m. in 3 minutes. Does your parents told you to get a real job even once? I mean, not anymore. But even like before I started trading, you know, I dropped out of college, quit my job, pursued, you know, a network marketing direct sales opportunity. And yeah, actually my mom had just passed. That was actually one of the reasons that I like kind of did that as well. I'm not in this, by the way, boys and girls. I was just framing this up as a potential long, just in case anybody's wondering. A lot of people see the long tool on the chart and they just think I'm in a trade all the time. So just to clarify, but you know, my mom had just passed. I was like a sophomore in college, and I'm like, dude, fuck this, dude. I'm like, life really is short. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go and just go all in on some sort of a business, do my own thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna be a slave at a job my whole life. So yeah, the tragic event of my mom passing away was kind of what fueled that. And then but my dad on the other hand was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And then oh dude, it was bad. I remember my aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, he's hit rock bottom, he's hit rock bottom. Oh, they thought I was like going off the deep end. Which I guess I can see why it would have looked like that, you know. But it all worked out. But yeah, definitely in the beginning when I was younger and that all happened. Yeah, I remember my dad would be like, every single day, make any money today? Make any money today? How much did you make? Every day. And I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up, you bitch. You know? And now I make more than he does and have for a while, so it's been fun. It's been fun. But yes, I did get those questions early on. Not anymore though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, AA Alrash. Same for you, but it was a close friend. Yeah, it's interesting, man. Life. I mean, everybody says life is short, and you know, that's something everybody agrees with. But like, for whatever reason, like it takes sometimes it takes like a tragic event to kind of wake up to it and realize that, like, you know, how true that really is. And how, you know, you think you got all the time in the world. Here's the thing. It's interesting because based on psychology or just based on perspective, you know, you have time, right? Like when you're talking about like you don't want to rush your trading journey, you know, take your time, all these types of things. But just in life in general, like you really don't have that much time. You know what I mean? Like you guys on this stream that are watching that are in your like late teens, like 18, 19, your 20, early 20s. I'm telling you, man. You fucking picking on me for unk status. You're about to be unk status. I'm telling you. It's going to happen for you. The question is, are you going to fuck around in your 20s to where you're still behind the 8 ball in your late 20s, early 30s? All right? The sooner you can lock in, the better you'll be. The only regret that I just never wanted to have was like wishing I started something sooner, right? Because that's the worst too. Imagine being in like your 40s and 50s. And listen, and this is no offense to anybody that is. If this is your story, this is your story. This is just how it goes. But imagine being in your like 40s and 50s and being like, God damn it, dude. Why didn't I start this in my 20s when I first heard about it, or when I first had the thought to do something or start a business or whatever. 20. How old are you, Kev? How old are you, Kevin? I don't know if it's considered unk status or not. Some people would. The trading space is just so young nowadays. I don't know if it's the TikTok wave, but I feel like all these traders are freaking. It is after 10 a.m. by the way, boys and girls. We got another drive lower here. It's just incredible to me how many freaking 18, 19-year-old traders there are out there. I mean, I wish I started trading when I was 18. But I also didn't have any money, so I guess there's that. Turning 36 Saturday. Hey, Kev, happy early birthday, man. You know what? Oh, good. Oh, thought I missed it. Little sister's birthday is tomorrow. I'm like, oh, fuck, is that today? We're good, boys. We're good. '20 started last year. Yeah. See, Sudo or Sidhu. That's the best. I think I start. When did I first start trading? How old was I? When I first got introduced to trading, I was 21. But then I didn't do anything with it for like 3-4 years. So I guess I was like 25 probably. 24? 24, 25? Probably, I think 24, yeah. Tyler, I had 4 break-even trades this week. What would you say is the issue? Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with break-even trades. I'll just say that. I'm very fond of break-even trades myself. And, you know, over the grand scheme of your entire trading career, you're going to take a lot of break-even trades. You're going to take a bunch of trades. Winners, losers, break-evens, trades you get left behind, all this type of stuff, you know. So you could take 4 break-even trades this week and then not take another break-even trade for a month. So that's just kind of how it goes. Sometimes it just comes in bunches, but without any more context, hey Tim, I don't know if there was things you could have tweaked in your executions or management or anything like that, but I'm very fond of the break-even trades. To me, I like protecting my trade when I'm up like around 1R, when I'm trading into an opposing PD array, because I always have to accept the fact that I could be wrong. And if I am wrong and we trade into an opposing PD array, you know, if we trade into an opposing PD array and then price comes back to my entry, in my mind, the entry is less probable, not as probable as when I first entered the trade. Does that make sense? So I don't think there's anything wrong with playing defense, you know. The reality is when trades play out the way that we know that they should, based on our back testing and forward testing, you know, we know what it's supposed to look like. You know, but that's just what works best for me. Some people like to just do a standard stop and TP, and they don't move anything at all until the trade's over. Like they just let one or the other get hit and that's it. I don't do that, but people that do, I would imagine it's because they don't like the idea of getting stopped at break even and then the trade's still playing out. But there really isn't a right or wrong way to do it. It's just whatever helps you not lose your shit at the end of the day and go on tilt and get emotional. When did I get J-pilled? I don't know. I've always been interested in like quote unquote conspiracy theories. But I would say, gosh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, probably in the last 12 to 18 months. I feel like it was kind of starting to like, I was starting to get a little weirded out when I was just seeing how much money APAC was throwing at all of our politicians in the last election cycle. And I'm like, why the fuck is this just the way that it is? And then obviously all the Gaza stuff happened, and you know, just the more you notice, the more you seem to see. It's like when somebody says, like, you never noticed any red car on the road ever, but then all of a sudden you get a red car and now you see red cars everywhere. You know, it's kind of like that neuro-linguistic programming. Never got this change of state and delivery back above here, boys and girls. We are just staying heavy on this hourly. Look at this fucking hourly close, by the way. I don't know. We might be seeing this hourly. That could be the manipulation, and now we see price just flush here to the London lows. What's going on, boys? I thought we were all bullish today. I thought we was all supposed to be bullish today. What's going on? Why is it going down? Leonda. You know what? I actually was supposed to... Where is this guy? Is it? Oh. All right, let's lock in here. We did get this inversion here. Oh, man. I'm like not convinced enough to long this yet. Macro's about to be over here as well. Yeah, we're finally getting some displacement. Oh. I'm going to put a limit here at 986 and a quarter. See if I can get picked up on this. Taking it back to first presented for a value gap. And we'll see where ES ends up as well, but... Might leave a 1 minute gap behind here after the close of this 1 minute as well. If you're waiting on that. All right. I did get tapped in just now on this. Fair value gap being formed here. Might get a better entry if you're waiting on that. Break even for me is probably going to be right around the 8:30 open. Or just back in premium here. Didn't actually trade into this fair value gap at all. Yet. Just in 3,200 ETH? No way. Sure, X trades. I can go over it in a little bit. Thought process though is that London low is not going to get traded to, and that London low is going to create the low of the day. Trade into the new week opening gap. We traded down here into the 1 hour rejection block, and was bullish coming into the day. So that was kind of the overall higher time frame thought process and bias. So I've been waiting for a long to set up. Now you get the fair value gap traded into here. Tanya tried to short this. You mean like she's short right now, or she's already shorted? Oh no, I don't like this wick. See, this can hold up here. New 15-minute candle here. We're taking on water, boys. I agree, TC. That 5-minute wick is a little freaky. Oops. Still holding this for now. Taking on a lot of heat, though. We got to admit, Tyler is a good holder. Thanks. All right. Back in a little bit of profit here. Let's see. Avneet said my stop loss was his TP lil boy. Fuck you, Avneet. Stupid bitch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure you meant it in good fun. Oh, we got to get through here. We can't hold this gap. Get your ass through here, NASDAQ. Enough of this wicking. That's Ass Fan's little brother. What is my fib numbers? What do you mean? Doesn't everybody use the same fib numbers? Daddy, chill. I should have longed ES. Maybe. I mean, it ain't like we ran out the low and created SMT. That would have sucked. How we feeling, chat? Your data is not showing first presented. I'm looking at the E-mini chart. Maybe that could be why. If you're looking at micros or something. But yeah, a little gap there at 62. First gap in regular trading hours. Not out of the woods on this yet. Yeah, that must be YTC. Why is the reason for your TP? Well, we left the gap open, so I think we could trade back into it. You know, so opposing PD array in premium of the range over 2R. Eight minutes left on this 30-minute candle. Well, I guess we're just hanging out for now. Yeah, where did ICT go? He said he was taking off. He said he was taking off for the summer, or was he done for the year? It's been awfully quiet, hasn't it? Did he say why or what happened? Was it like a family thing or a health thing? It went from real loud to real quiet real quick. All right, getting a nice push above this high. Trailing stop up here to this recent low. So shaving off a little bit of risk. Now stop's only about 25, 26 points. We're looking to go break even up here once we kind of trade back into premium of the range. Oh yeah, he did become a grandfather. That was right. I know. Wait, I thought he said he had like some health issues going on too. Stop doing exactly what you're doing, George. Look at us, George. Gooble gobble, one of us. We accept him, one of us. Gooble gobble, one of us. Let's go, George. Look at us.
I'm gonna come.
I thought you guys might like that. I'm gonna come. We need to get some follow through. We are struggling. 2-minute gap. Take us to the promised land, NQ. This really should hold this breaker. Oops. You have faith in the NQ fuckery? I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, I'll go over the trade in a little bit, but let's get somewhere with it first. I'm still not even break even on this yet, so I could still get fucked. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Hand off the mouse for now. We got 10:30 incoming in 4 minutes. We'll have a 30-minute gap above wherever this high is at the end of this 30 minutes. Yeah, this is looking like NQ fuckery, all right. Would you trade FTMO or futures props? Futures props, personally. I know we're holding this gap here to the left. We did inverse it on the 5. Needed to hold as support now. What's up, Obneet? Obneet, I like how you get quiet. You're all loud as fuck when I'm in drawdown here, and then we go start putting in new highs. You probably got stopped out of your short, would be my guess. And then you're fucking dead silent, and now we're back at my entry, and now you're in the chat again. So, like, listen, buddy. You can run your mouth in the chat. You just gotta, you gotta play both sides. You know what I'm saying? If you clearly were wrong about something you said in the chat, you gotta own it. You know what I mean? You can't be coming around later being like, oh. You see what I'm saying, Avneet? I feel like that's pretty fair. Still not in. Waiting for BPR to inverse. That was tape read. Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, how convenient. You were just joking around. It was just a tape read when you said it. Because it lost, right? If it would have sold off and I would have lost, you would have said, "Thanks for being my liquidity, bro." Fucking losers. Sorry, does that mean? You wrote that to piss me off? Dude, all you had to do is just say hi in the chat. That would have pissed me off. Look at your name. I'm kidding, Avni. I'm kidding. God, you take it so serious. I wrote that to piss you off. What a great value add you are. You know what, Avni? Just for that, I'm going to put you in timeout. And I'm going to do a giveaway after this. And if you win, I'm picking someone else. Actually, no, I'm not going to put you in timeout. I'm not going to put you in timeout because I want you to be part of the giveaway. I hope you win because I will, I'll re-roll. I'll pick someone else. Just to try to level the playing field here. I love being a dictator on this YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like everyone's all about like, oh, be respectful, be diplomatic, be professional. I'm like, fuck that, dude. New 30-minute candle here, boys and girls. Let's see. So trading above these highs. So now we're into a 30-minute gap. I'm just going to go ahead and protect it now. This is a 30-minute gap above here that we are currently trading into. So we need to see price get through all this. If it comes back to my entry, I don't love it as much. New York midnight there. Yeah, hitting premium of the range now anyway. This is good. See if we can get this to continue. NQ is outpacing ES to the upside. I love that. Yeah, OB here. Here's the 5. Oh, nice. Here's the 5-minute gap as well. Look at that surge. Ooh. Take that, Obneat. Meet. Watch me get out that break even now. Is going for market open high greedy. Market open high. I don't know if it's greedy. We'll see. I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to get over 2R of my original risk. So even like this would be a 5. This is a 5-minute, the 5-minute gap in premium. So this would be a decent target too. 64 points. If we can start trading through highs here, I'm going to start to trail I just wanted to leave this some room to pull back. Yeah, it's interesting how we're way stronger on the NASDAQ. You can see what we're running into, that gap here, this volume imbalance at 8:30 open again. Give us a clean delivery, NASDAQ. This is on 6. I passed one MFF account, so I'm trying to get another one past here as well, but this is the floating P&L at the moment. We really do need this HATEM. I do not want to see this 30-minute flip all the way back bearish. Oh my god, I'll fucking puke. Two-minute gap. Well, we'll see. Might be it. Might just be a rebalance to premium, and I'm going to get ran out. We're going to go for a London lows now. We'll see. I think it's lo-fi music. Kind of. Just copyright free, so I don't get a strike on YouTube. Not at the moment, Somsy. I have 5 XFAs, but I'm not trading them. Top Step can blow me. Yeah, this might be break even, boys. That's displacing pretty good. That is unfortunate. This whole chart kind of looks like shit. Yeah, that's tough, dude. We put these equal highs in. I wanted to at least see these get ran out before I started trailing it up. But if we really are in like a sell model or a sell program right now, then, you know, it would make sense that we generate liquidity for later. So why 1 mini? Why not? I'm confused about the question. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get away from partialing as much. I just want to. I want to. If anything, trail stops. But I want to secure like full positions. I don't know. Partialing, obviously, if this gets out the break even, it's going to look like partialing would have been a lifesaver here. But yeah, no, it's I want to get away from partialing and get fully in and out of trades. Can you tell me why my long stop loss 970 was a bad placement? Yeah, I mean you didn't account for price to be able to pull back into all of this. The best place for the stop was where I put it at the low. That's the thing about NASDAQ, man. Sometimes you'll get these big pullbacks and the very last PD array in the leg that you're trading off of is what holds it. I found that every time I try to be stingy with my stop placement on NASDAQ, it usually fucks me. You know, when I try to get cute with it. Oh, I put my stop below 50% of the gap. Like, I'm not that kind of an ICT trader. No, I did not take any partials. I'm in with 1 mini on this, so this is full in, full out. Just break even. I hate these bodies closing like this. Yep. Stop that break even, boys. A little in profit. That sucks. But protected it at a logical level. You can see now if we hit this 30-minute BPR, I mean, if this just flushes here, to me, it's like lower, it's lower probability now. Hit this 5-minute OB as well. Gave him a try. Man, that sucks. Wanted a little bit higher, and then I was going to start to trail too. Oh, well. I just didn't want to have a situation where it pulls back for this, like an immediate rebalance, and then it continues, and then I get stopped in profit here. It is what it is. Yeah, that sucks getting that sucks getting break even after all that. Was up yeah, I was gonna say almost 50 points at one point. 45 points. But yeah, I don't know. This chart looks like absolute dog shit. What do you do? Greedy. Shut the fuck up, YSL. Low IQ commenters. All right. Hey, could be worse. It could be worse. We could have got stopped out here. Which, you know, if 5 minutes from now we're at London low, or 10 minutes from now we're at London low, then we were offside anyway. Why you don't do 10 micros to scale your risk bag? Jesus Christ, guys. It's like... Why is the fucking sky blue? I mean, like... Good lord, dude. Nazar goes, I'm not Indian, I'm whiter than you. No one's whiter than me. Ain't no one whiter than me. I just think the only thing that would suck wiener is if I got basically bottom ticked out at break even and then it flies. Yeah, then the comments will be real fun. That's why you take partial, Thailander. Everything with social media comments with trading anything is always 100% hindsight. It's just whatever fits their narrative at that moment. If partials make sense after a trade's already done, people say you should partial. If partials if the trade played out to full target, people call you a retard because you took partials. Like, it's the most low IQ. It's probably one of the most low IQ communities on the internet is day traders. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. All right, new 15-minute candle here. Last 15 minute of the hour. Could possibly in this macro look to rejoin this move if it's going to happen. I'll probably be looking for a bigger target though. Yeah, like 9:30 open would be good. I don't know, chat. What are we thinking? Are we thinking higher or are we thinking lower? I am getting a little pissed off right now that this literally bottom ticked me out in profit. Look at my fill on this. Look at my fill on this. Look at this. You guys seeing this? Holy cow. I'm going to rejoin this if I can get picked up on this. This order block here. This is fucked. You know? I mean, market really bent me over here. How does that happen? These are the types of things where you're just like, you know what? Maybe the market is out to just get me. Maybe the market is out. Maybe the market is after just me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of stuff. That's the type of time you're on when this happens. I'll give it another try here, though, if I can get picked up. Oh, come on, man. Macro starting. I increased my target. I'm eyeing up like a 2R more. I could go to here too. The first presented for value gap, but I'm just trying to get 2R plus out of the trade. Man, dude, this is gonna be so depressing. Yeah, we have no problem. We have no problem pulling back to get me out of break even right here. Now we can't find a pullback. You had no problem pulling back to 90% drawdown on my first trade. No problem 90% pullback to get me out of break even. Now I can't get a pullback. This is fucked. I got played. I got played. Insane. Limit is staying on for now. But yeah, this will be a sad day if this doesn't work out for me. you guys want to talk about, or me talk about being in a lull with trading and feel like I'm at like a break-even phase. It's literally shit like this is happening to me on repeat, I feel like. Or things similar to things of similar nature. Like, what did we even pull back for here? It's just nothing but wicks. It's fucking wicks everywhere. It's literally NQ fuckery. For you, exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I might get touched here. I hope I do. Would love that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 71% of the wick. Hell yeah. This actually couldn't get more sad. Good news is, though... Oh, what the fuck? All right. What the fuck just happened, chat? What was that? Oh, no. Fucking A, dude. Oh, my God, bro. How did that happen to me? What's going on right now? Where's the headline? Who's got a headline for me? That was nuts. You know, maybe the break even wouldn't have been so maybe the break even wouldn't have been so bad. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. God, you're kidding me. What was that though? Who's got a headline for me? Wow. I got slipped a little bit too. Fuck. That's all right. What can I do? Seriously, what happened? Do I gotta find this myself? NQ is pissed off right now. Really? Look at this. Look at this shite. You're kidding me right now. ES comes down, takes out the low. We're SMTing the low at the moment. This would be gnarly. This would be just disgusting. Oh my God. If this just flies now. Wow. Talk about rude. This better dump. For everybody's mental sanity, this better just absolutely melt. All I can do is laugh. I don't even know what you want me to do. This actually couldn't get more sad. Market proceeds to dump. I mean, it didn't even let me enjoy being in the position for more than like 5 seconds. Not even. It was like 2 seconds. I couldn't even enjoy getting picked up. How is this our market? What did we do to deserve this today? Thanks, Israel. Just in... Oh. Stone, where's the headline that... Is there a headline associated with this spike? I don't see one anywhere. New quickest stopout? Probably. I don't know. I don't think it gets faster than that. I mean, it was literally filled and stopped in, like, I think the same second. So was anybody holding longs here? Even if you are still in from this original position, like now what? Are you guys stopped at break even? Are you guys, what are we doing? What's going on with the chat? What's happening? Fuck you, Avneet. He goes, I told you. Buddy said, buddy was right here when I was in drawdown. Right here. He was like, told you it was a short, my boy. And then I think it was him. Maybe it was someone else. They were like, oh, your stop loss is my TP. And then we fly and they're dead silent. So yeah, you both, like, I guess we're all getting fucked today. We're all in this together. We're all in this together, and we know. I don't know the rest of the words. Everybody, we're all in this together. Oh, that was nuts, though. That was nuts. Anyway, let me go and... I mean, I'm actually offended right now. That was rude AF. Yeah, so let me go ahead and download the image here. That'll be great to post on Twitter later. Delete all this. Let's clear this up, dude. Let's clear this up. This is absolutely wicked. Absolutely wicked. So, yeah, I mean, that is literally my trading over the last 6 to 8 weeks in a nutshell. Up 45 points on a long, stopped at break even, enter in a new position, stopped out, go from up $800 per account to down 400 per account on the day. Like, this is just, this has been trading for me. What do you want me to do? Anyway, going after London lows. We'll see. I don't know. I hope so at this point. The clip will go hard. That is for sure. I know people like placing limit orders, but that's a prime example of why I don't. Yeah, well, it's always easy to say in moments like that, right? How much should you risk on a 50K account per trade? Listen, I don't enjoy those questions. It's totally up to you. It depends on how many trades you're willing to lose before the account is blown. And that is not up to me. Nika said, been waiting forever for it. What were you waiting for? Like, you know how crazy this will be, though, to just see this fly now? Again, we have SMT here still present. But holy cow. Holy cow. Today wasn't a trade day, says Pear. Thanks. Why weren't you saying that in chat before 10 a.m.? Trump indicated he'll fire Powell. Is that what we're thinking was kind of caused this movement here? Is that what we're hearing? Also, can he do that? Will you trade tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow on Tradeify TV. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I'll be trading tomorrow. I'll be trading Friday as well. Today was a real kick in the nuts, though. I don't even know if I should dare do a P&L check. We'll do it. We'll do it. And then we should probably get a giveaway going. We need to end the day on a freaking positive note at least. Can I get an amen? I mean, come on. Let me know, boys and girls, if you're green, red, or flat on the day. I'm actually dumbfounded. I wonder what the release of Epstein will do. If we get it, you're saying what it'll do to the market? Oh, man. Yeah, that's a great question, honestly. You would think it'd be positive because everybody wants it, but like then again, the names that would be on it, you'd be like, oh God, everything. I don't know, everything would maybe crash. Maybe that's why they're not releasing it. Maybe, you know, we already got the crash with the tariffs in April. Maybe they're just like, yeah, we can't do this right now. We're just back at all-time highs. I mean, probably not, but. Epstein files will never be released. It's starting to seem like that is the case. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, green, red, or flat. We got more red than green. Decent amount of flat. 41% red though. I mean, what a tough market. What a tough market to trade today. I'm at a loss for words. And now it's like going to rebound this whole move. Like, come on. What a joke. Like, dude, there's just nothing. Zine, bruh. Like, do you people have brain stems sometimes, bro? Clearly not. All right, welcome to the VIP room, Zine. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I don't see a way where the management really saves you too much in this condition today. I think it was really, really difficult. Like, final boss NASDAQ today, just absolutely making it damn near impossible in here to make money on this range. Unless you just happen to get out right here at the tippy top. There's one in every crowd. Just happened to top tick their TP. Maybe got out at 8:30 open or something. And then you just sat sideline going forward. I'm crazy. Crazy. Just took a buy. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know what's about to happen right now, honestly. No idea what's about to happen. Let's do a... Hang on. What should we give away today? Oh, let's get the likes up. What are we at for likes? We are at 83 likes, boys and girls. Yeah, we got to get... I mean, come on. You guys want to do a giveaway? You guys can't even like it. You got to like the stream after today. After this is like-worthy. It's something. I mean, come on. Oh, man. Oh, brother. Yeah, let's get it up to, let's get the likes up to, let's get the likes up to 150. 150 likes, we'll do a giveaway. All right. $150 likes, we'll do a giveaway. What is this? Oh. Yeah, we gotta end the we're gonna do a Tradeify account. 1 or 2 is the question though. Should I give away 1 account? Should I give away 2 accounts? How do I want to do this giveaway too? Let's do this. All right, we'll do let's get this all set up here. We're gonna do a giveaway of a growth account here. Actually, hang on, I gotta set this up before anybody sees it. Let's do hang on. Maybe this will be more fun. 11:08. We kind of missed it already, actually. Can't do that. Can't do that. All right, boys and girls. Next. Gotta put the keyword in here yet, but just to show you, boys and girls, we got. Oh, how do we want to do it? Regular luck modifier, viewer luck modifier, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So more luck for the channel members, more luck for the subscribers. Regulars get a little bit lucky as well if you're a regular. And what do we want to do for a word today? No spamming either. Keyword. Keyword is what the fuck, boys and girls. WTF in the chat is the keyword. WTF in the chat for your chance to win a growth Tradeify account. We'll do another one after this. We'll do one growth account giveaway and we'll do one straight to funded. Both 50Ks. WTF in the chat. WTF in the chat. We'll give it like another 30 to 60 seconds and we'll pick a winner. Don't spam it either. If you spam it, you'll be disqualified. It's already crossing off people who are spamming it. But holy cow, what a market today. Looking at the P&L, check. What? Now we got more. Now we got like half the chat is green now. 36% green, 37% red. That's impressive. If you're green in this price action today, I salute you. I salute you. I had it in my hand. I had it in her mouth and the kids walked in. Oh, man. What do you do? You know? What do you do? All right, boys and girls. Let's pick a winner. 50 account growth. 50K account. Tradeify. Giveaway here. Drum roll, please. Oh, Mad Buyer does the super chat. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Oh, Jorno, are you there, Jorno? This is a regular. Jorno, are you there? You got 30 seconds to claim your prize, Jorno. Otherwise, we'll have to re-roll. Jorno is here. All right, man. Congrats. Jorno, shoot me a message either on Instagram or... First of all, Jorno, just type your handle in the chat here quick so I can see it, and then shoot me a message on either Twitter or Instagram, and then I will get that to you after stream here. But we'll do another giveaway here, boys and girls, here in a little bit. I'm kind of just wanting to see. I'm wanting to see what Price is gonna do here. At Trade Journal on Instagram or X. But either way, it doesn't matter. Just let me know where you're going to shoot me a message at so I know where to check. X, all right. Perfect, perfect. You know, I don't know how to do those marble races that they do on Tradeify TV. We should do something different though for the straight to funded giveaway. What do we want to do? Oh. Avni, did you enter into the giveaway there? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Avni, I'm gonna need you to participate in this next one. Need you to participate in this next one. Let's do a random number this time though. Let's see. Hang on. No, don't type nothing in the chat yet, boys and girls. Don't type nothing in the chat yet. Oh man. How do I? There we go. Way to active chatters. Give it a guess a number. How many people we got in here? 368. Man, everybody just hopped off, huh? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do random number 1 through 1,000, boys and girls. Random number 1 through 1,000. Let them know in the chat. You guys pick. I was gonna do like, let's pick like the closing price of like this next 15-minute candle, but I honestly don't want to go back and track all of that and figure out who is closest. One guess, boys and girls. Do not spam. Do not spam. No spamming in the chat. This is kind of fun to watch, though. One guess. Avneet, I hope you win so we can reroll. Oh, all right, boys and girls. Let's give it 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Guess a number 1 through 1,000. Closest is going to get a straight to funded 50K Tradeify account. Can you imagine if Jorno won twice? Oh, wow. I guess somebody picked it. Tom, what number did you pick? All right, Tom, let's see. He got it. Somebody guessed it? Somebody guessed it and it's over. What number did you guess, Tom? Also, are you here, Tom? If you're not here, Tom, we'll have to redo this. Type something in the chat so we know you're here. Check if he spammed. Oh, I don't know why on the word, the keyword, it's a little bit different. Tom, are you there, buddy? Listen, if Tom's not here, we're gonna do it we're gonna do it different anyway. Tom, you got like 30 seconds. Oh, now they're popping up. There they go. 802. Yeah, let's check for spam, though. It looks like just one. I was going to say, this is usually how it works. It populates every chat that they sent. I can't scroll up anymore. I don't think he spammed it. The way that I believe it's set up, is it just counts your first number anyway, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, NQ's going fucking nuts right now, dude. Anyway, Tom, same for you, man. Let me know what is happening. Jeez. X or Instagram, let me know your handle and then shoot me a message on there. I'll get you the code for the straight to funded account after this. Bro, this is nuts. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is kind of crazy right now. I can't even believe what I am seeing. Likely to fire Powell soon? Yeah, something's happening right now. You guys can stop typing numbers in the chat. It is the giveaway is over. For now. For now. Tom did not I don't think Tom told me his handle here yet. President can't file power. Yeah, that's what I thought. This was nuts though. My goodness, boys and girls. What a day. What a day to be a trader. The number was 802. The number was 802, which is crazy. It didn't even tell me what the number was while it was happening. So, anyway, but yeah, boys and girls, I will be live. Let's see if this goes to the London low here quick. I'll be live tomorrow on Tradeify TV. So if you want to come hang out there, I think you should. And yeah, we're probably doing giveaways and all that fun stuff as well there as well. So that's what I would say. And then I'll be live, obviously, back here on Friday as well. I'll say if you're green today, hats off to you. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. Was up 45 points on a long, stopped at break even, replayed longs, and ended up just getting flushed by this move here. So I'm red on the day a little bit now. And if you guys are not in the Discord, I'll share it in the Discord tomorrow before going live. So hop in there if you're not in there. I'll keep you guys updated and post the link for tomorrow on there. But otherwise, I'll see you guys on Tradeify TV tomorrow. Congrats to Jorno and Tom. Tom, just shoot me a message on either X or Instagram. If Tom doesn't get a hold of me, we'll be re-giving away that account. And there's London low. There it is. Wow. Right here, a nice little dump right at 11.16. Oh, brother. Crazy. Yeah, that's too bad, too sad for me. It is what it is. All right, guys. Sent you a message on IG. Perfect. All right, guys. Congrats to the giveaway winners. I will see you, boys and girls, on Tradeify TV tomorrow. And until then, enjoy your Wednesday. Don't be a degenerate. Market is going wild today. So, trade smart. Be a good boy. And I'll see you, boys and girls, tomorrow.
Our trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money, he's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. Dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.